So, Joaquin Numansa Buckley has made a response to Bilal Muhammad's game plan based on a potential fight between him and Dricus. Joaquin Buckley has said that Bilal actually has no chance of doing something effective against Dricus, whether that's grappling or striking. And while I do find Joaquin Buckley's take uh, pretty convincing, I don't agree with it. I think Bilal does have a chance. And I said it in a previous video. I said Bilal has a chance. And I think he's got a chance just because of how advanced Bilal is. And I think, maybe it's just because people don't really respect Bilal still. And I get it. He dominated Leon Edwards, but Leon Edwards, while Leon is he's done stuff, he's not incredible, and he's never had the best mental state, especially like when it comes to winning. Um, but I think it's still a feat. I think completely dominating Leon Edwards is still an accomplishment, and I think we're all going to be surprised when Bilal fights Shavkat. And I think if Bilal is able to beat Shavkat, the whole MMA world will shut up. They will shut up about Bilal. Bilal will officially get his flowers, and he will definitely be less hated. Um, and it's just because Bilal will finally get to prove what he's always known and what he's always been trying to prove, which is that he has what it takes to be an all-time great, and he is truly a formidable fighter, and he'll show that against Shavkat. In a fight between Bilal and Shavkat, yes, I'm going with Bilal. It's controversial. I'm sure a fuck ton of people will go with Shavkat, but it's just the way Bilal is able to mix it up almost seamlessly is amazing. It's really cool to see, and it's damn well effective, and it'll be really effective against future opponents. Um, the whole Bilal Dricus thing kind of rests on whether Bilal can translate all of his skills. Yeah, so it rests on whether Bilal can translate all of his skills uh, effectively into a higher weight class. With the added on weight, can Bilal move as fast, strike as fast, grapple as fast, and still in a stronger manner, because he's got to be stronger to fight these taller guys. And just the way Joaquin went about responding to Bilal, I felt like it was too belittling. In my opinion, I felt like it just diminished Bilal a bit too much. Bilal is a truly gifted fighter, a strong fighter, and a dedicated fighter. And on top of all of that, he is training under Khabib Nurmagomedov, UFC legend, undefeated, never lost a round. That's the guy we're talking about. He's not some 5'6", 5'7" little short munchkin like Ilya Marab. And I don't mean munchkin in a bad way. Okay, Marab and Ilya are both killers. And you know that if you saw how much I supported Marab especially. But still, Bilal is not a short guy. Bilal is not some, baby in the woods when it comes to striking. Dricus is a strong force of nature. Don't get me wrong. Dricus is damn near a mutant, especially mentally. He's a winner. Um, Bilal's a winner too. That's my case. That's my opinion. I think Bilal is a winner too, and I think when a winner fights a winner, it's going to be a good fight. I don't think a fight between Bilal and Dricus is going to be. I don't think Dricus is going to big brother Bilal, and Bilal is going to look like Leon did when he fought Bilal. I think Bilal is actually going to show up, and he's going to show out. If he was to make that move. Now there are two fighters under Camp Khabib who are talking about a potential move to middleweight. It is Islam and it is Bilal. So I expect one of the two to make a move to middleweight. I don't expect both of them to make a move to middleweight, because if both of them make a move to middleweight, they're going to have to end up fighting each other. They don't do that. I think all the fighters under Camp Khabib, they don't do that sort of thing. Love it, hate it, it's what happens. So either Bilal will move to fight Dricus or Islam will. I think both guys will have a good fight against Dricus. I don't think either one of Islam or Bilal will get dominated by Dricus. I just don't think so. I think sure Dricus is taller, so he's gonna probably have an easier time with striking. But still, the skill set, man, the well-roundedness and the skill set, that it means something. You can't throw that out simply because one fighter's taller than the other. You just can't. I'll give you one. Ribovics versus Zellhuber, what should have been fight of the year of 2024. Ribovics is shorter. He's shorter, and it's noticeable in the octagon. But Zellhuber wasn't able to fucking hit shit. Well, he was, but Ribovics came in that motherfucker fast as hell. Ribovics was fucking moving in and out of the pocket, hitting body shots, like the Flash. Okay. So height isn't everything. I do say height is effective. Height is extremely effective, and it means a lot in the octagon. But when you have a shorter fighter that is extremely well-rounded and skillful as Belal or Islam, you cannot throw that shorter fighter away. You just can't. And I feel like Joaquin Buckley did that. So my response to Buckley would be that he's not doing Belal enough justice, and Belal has a point and a claim to be publicly posting a game plan against Dricus. That's what I think. But overall, you let me know what you think. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. But most importantly, subscribe. I love you guys, and I'll see y'all in the next.